Ignoring someone can feel petty on the surface, but psychology tells a different story. When you pull your attention away from a person, you trigger a chain reaction in their brain. The funny part is they usually have no idea why it's happening. So let's break down what's really going on when ignoring someone makes them want you more. Here's the thing, human brains love patterns. We like to predict what comes next because it makes us feel safe. When someone gives us consistent attention, our brain settles into a rhythm. But when you suddenly interrupt that rhythm, you trip something called reward prediction error. In simple terms, the brain expected a reward, didn't get it, and now it wants that reward even more. This is the same mechanism that makes slot machines addictive. You don't get a reward every time, so your brain becomes obsessed with chasing the next hit. When you stop giving someone attention, you become the unpredictable reward. That uncertainty pulls them in. Another layer here is intermittent reinforcement. If someone gets your attention sometimes but not always, the value of your attention spikes. Think of it like oxygen. When it's always available, you don't think about it. But take it away even a little, and suddenly it becomes the only thing you notice. People don't crave constant affection, they crave inconsistent affection. It keeps them guessing, and that guessing keeps them attached. Now let's talk about the scarcity effect. Humans want what feels rare, and attention is one of the rarest resources we have. When you ignore someone, you make your attention feel limited. Their brain automatically labels you as high value because high value things are scarce. That doesn't mean you have to play games, it simply means people respond to what feels expensive. But here's the deeper part people miss. When your attention disappears, it forces the other person to become more aware of their own feelings. They start replaying conversations, analyzing your tone, questioning what they did. That self-reflection creates stronger emotional involvement. They become more invested because the lack of your attention makes them search for answers. And underneath all this is a basic human fear: rejection. Even confident people hate feeling dismissed. When you ignore someone, you lightly activate that fear. Not enough to hurt them, but just enough to create curiosity, urgency, and pursuit. Their brain starts asking, why don't I have their attention? Did I lose something? Should I try harder? That internal tension pulls them toward you. What this really means is people don't chase you because they're weak. They chase you because their brain is wired to seek resolution. You created a gap, and they want to close it. So, if you're someone who pulls back naturally, don't assume it's always a bad thing. Sometimes distance exposes the real dynamic. The people who value you will step forward. The people who don't will drift away. And both outcomes tell you exactly what you need to know.